Welcome and hello, this is Gigi and this is a tarot reading for my Scorpios. Hi Scorpios, how you doing? I'm coming back with your December Encore tarot reading forecast. I already done one maybe a few days ago. Check that out. And also I've been told many times that my readings resonate sometimes weeks and a year after, so might as well listen to your December 2019 reading or maybe like a few months back and see how it resonates with you. Let's not waste any time, Scorpios. Let's start your reading and see what Spirit has to say for you. Ooh. Man, let me tell you, Scorpios, you have people breathing down your neck trying to stop your money. It's not going to work. And people that those are trying to do that is because they don't know Scorpios. It's not going to work. But from this current energy in December, it's like people are just, they see how you are not accepting something. There's something you're not accepting. Eight of Pentacles in a reverse, like it's about working towards something where you don't get the value, you don't get anything. That's just ending right here. It's stopping. You accepting people excuses, apologies. No, it's not working anymore. Okay, there's a lot of things that you're just not accepting, and when that happens, that's scary for a lot of people, Scorpio, because Scorpio gets cold. And when Scorpio get cold, that's when you should be scared, because most of the time they're scheming something, they're doing something. And Scorpio is a number 8. That is the sign who actually bit Orion, right? In the methodology, you know what I mean. Scorpio is who we call for backup when we need help, because Scorpio has ways and people they know that other people don't. They're looking after that. 7 of Swords. Someone is really breathing down your neck, Scorpios. They want to see what's happening with you. They don't want you to win at work. You have a lot of competition in your work area, all right? Because you're going to bring results, all right? And then also with the 2 swords here, I mean, I think you have that you're something you find out, and someone somewhere wants to know what you know, how you find out, and who you said or who you're going to say. They're not going to know that, because the 7 of Wands, 2-7, and you know, not looking at each other right now. Okay, so this is the 7 of Wands, which mean like, you know, defending the throne, right? The castle. But there's a lot of opposition. It could be people cheering, but with that 5 of Swords, a lot of people around are not cheering, right? Because they're trying to stop you, Scorpios. They're trying to stop what you know. Mercury's in Scorpio, so a lot of people are afraid of what you know. And that's the thing with Scorpios that's confusing, because Scorpio will know a lot of things about other people that people won't know, okay? And they're not going to say anything about it, because quite frankly, until it's worth it for them to use it against someone, that's how they think. Some of them, that's the Scorpio snake, they're not going to use it. But don't provoke the Scorpio now. Don't get sting, because that sting is deadly, right? We know that. 5 of Swords, Scorpios, that thief, that liar, the narcissist you've been dealing with, you can't get away from them. They're obsessed. I see a lot of obsession. I see people fighting over your attention. 5 of Wands, 2 5 2 7s. There's like really something happening here. 4 Cups. You're not giving any attention. You're not giving any love to the past right now, because you know, okay, you're not really accepting anything. You're not really giving time right now. You're focusing into something else. Who knows what you're focusing, what you're doing? What exactly are you doing? You are so, when Scorpio goes and they don't tell people what they're doing, how they are, and what their attention, that's where you should have to, we have to be scared, because they're doing something, that's for sure. All right, unless Scorpios, you're like too much in your head and you're trying to get, you could become, especially with this energy, be careful, because you could become delusional, okay? Some of us, my Scorpios, sometimes they tend to be like that, that I know, sometimes no, you don't know. You don't know, Scorp. You assume to see things, feel things, and with this big Neptune, direct motion, the red color glasses are on. They were off, but they're going to be slowly put back on. Just be aware of that. It's a deceptive energy, fifth house, right? Remember that you're not really here showing people what you're doing. Two of Wands is in the reverse. You're not, because now you understand that the narcissist is still there, right? So less they know, the better it is, because they're like probably watching you, stalking you over and over, trying to find out what exactly the Scorpio know. What exactly Scorpio know, who Scorpio knows, and how did they find out? But they're not going to be able to know that, because Scorpio is the 8th sign of secrets. They're secretive, right? And why? Because they keep secret locked for real, for real, for real. They're going to keep something that you will never know. They will never, if they decide that they're not going to say something, like the best people to keep their secret is Scorpio, because if Scorpio says, you could trust me, that word, those words mean gold. It's powerful. And most people know that Scorpio is going to keep that. They're going to keep that secretive. So now a lot of people trying to know what you know about them, what you find out, because yes, Scorpio find out a bunch of things. Two of Wands in the reverse, like I said, you're not showing people where you are, what you're doing, your plans. You're planning things, you know. And in order for you to stay 3 steps ahead of everybody, is to keep your card close to your chest. You're doing that, right? Because people wants to know your money. It's about your money. How the Scorpio is so stable. Maybe someone trying to play you for money. Someone trying to get your attention, but was trying to get something else. 10 of Cups. I feel like there's a lot of people, you know, women could do a bunch of things to keep people in their life. They could be very desperate. Sometimes if you see a good man, right, a woman with low spirits going to try to do something to keep that man, you know. And same thing for men too. When men see a good woman, they're going to try to do something to keep that woman, because they seen a good woman. And Scorpio, someone is trying to lock you in the wrong way. 10 of Cups, but you don't care. You do not care, Scorpio, because you have kept your card close to your chest. And you know that the less they know, the better it is for you to work, to do your thing quietly, right? But the thief, the narcissist, for 5 of Swords, is there in the future. Someone is still kind of wandering, lingering, reading about things you read, you know, wanted to understand, see too much, okay, like a little stalker there. You know, Scorpio, it's sad because you attract a lot of those energy, right? Yes, you do. All right, we have the Chariot in the reverse. That could be a Cancer too, right? Okay. 4 of Cups. You know, it could be also about some travel plan. All right. But success also, it's in the reverse. So, you know, someone's not going to be able to manifest a new beginning with you. And I feel like someone in the past will try, but you're not manifesting anything about that. You're not interested in the past. All right. To some degree, Cancer does represent the past, tradition, right? Family. There's something about family that you're just understanding now. It could be hurtful for you, some of my Scorpios, but you're just not really giving into energy to it. You're not sorry. You don't want to really bring back an issue in the past, or from the past, from someone in a foreign place, an issue about a travel, a location, a move. You just, maybe you made some type of decision, last minute decision. You decided not to move to a place, and then maybe you're not too sure that you made the right decision, but you're not even looking at the past right now. You have to keep moving. 5 of Cups, some regrets here, you know. There's some regrets about you and some relationship you had in the past. Some regrets about you allowing people to enter the private door. the vault of secret, you have some regret because you did allow people to enter that should have never came into the garden, and you allow them to come in, and the energy really drain you. And it's just, don't be hard on yourself, Scorpios. Really don't. Everybody make mistakes. Just know that at the end of the day, you probably have something very alluring for other people to try to really send other people their way, or trying to do the most uh, undignified behavior towards you. First of all, they do get punished really harsh, but that God knows. But it's hard for you because even if you have this strength, people forget that your heart is gold and it's pure, and it's really difficult to deal with liars and undignified people, cheaters, low vibration people, toxic people, envious people, like all of them. To meet them, to deal with them, to see them all around is so, you know, it's so sad. But you're gonna shake that out, Scorpios. What you see is for you to understand, because sometimes Scorpios are very stubborn. If they decide that they trust you, even if that person is not to be trusted, and there's obvious reason why, and A, Z, and blah, 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 Scorpio, they're going to go with their heart. They'll be like, well, I don't want to judge. And I feel, no, Scorpios, not take that out. Okay, you got rid of a bad friend. You got rid of a bad situation, a bad relationship. Was too close to it was too close to good, and they had too close to you. It wasn't good, and they had bad intention. All right, and right now the Six of Pentacles, you're gonna balance that out, and it's like that balance, right? If you did good, it's gonna override the bad here. Okay, because there's people trying to really get with you here. They want, look, the hand. It's like, give me time, give me resource, give me your energy, give me what you have, Scorpio. Like whatever you coming from you, it's like, it bring me some money, it brings me something. Like I have some deals, I have something related to what you're doing. I want it. It helps, whatever that is. I'm just, basically you had someone who wanted to have maybe a partnership with you, to really connect with you. Okay, it could be someone in your family, or someone who wanted to make you believe, in love, and but they're trying to see if you were just willing to go towards, their deceptive way. And I see a lot of control. That's a mistake people make. You cannot control a Scorpio. Okay, try not to do that. And the worst to do is to do it in a deceptive way, because Scorpio represents the deep hidden secret, and they will go to the most darkest gutter place, and they will go there. They're not going to be afraid. If they're looking for something, they will go there, and if they find you, that's it, you're done. Okay, and the rest, it's up to the Most High. So here you're just with the Six of Pentacles, Scorpios, you're finding your worth is more than you thought, at least in other people's eye. Because maybe for you it was clear, but you were not really putting yourself out. But now you're realizing, wait a minute, I guess I'm this, right? If I'm dragging all this energy, people wants to see what I'm doing. I guess I'm doing something great. You're getting it, because that Ten of Cups with the Five of Wands is like, really, people trying to really somehow stop your happiness. Is due to jealousy, competition. There's something about you that attracts a lot of people, a lot of eyes on you. Venus is in Scorpio. You look extra good when you go out. People are looking at you, even with your mask on, and they only see your eyes, just through your eyes. They're like, ooh, there's someone powerful here. And it's just, you're not shying away from that, because you stop listening to people. You stop believing that what you're doing is kind of like detrimental. No, people trying to really put the different things in your mind, make you feel a certain way, and now you're just balancing it with reality. It's no longer about talks and gossip. It's about, how you treat people, your action, your behavior, which has much more value in the world than you think. But I'm going to end this reading here for you, my Scorpios. Let me know how this resonated with you. Until next time, send you lots of kisses. I love you. Okay.